Hi everyone! Before I start this video, I want to say that it's really hot right now. It's like 31 degrees right now and I'm dying. The fan is also on, so I hope it doesn't bother you or you cannot hear it very much. I'm also wearing the iconic candy necklace that everybody used to eat. Yeah, because today's video I will do a review, first impressions, on the Jawbreaker palette and candy, you know. So I thought, why not wear it, because I bought a pack for an upcoming look, or it might be up already on my Instagram. But I recently got the Jawbreaker palette. I haven't tried it, and I wanted to try it for a video, so I guess it's a review slash first impressions on this palette. I've been wanting to get something from Jeffree Star Cosmetics for a while now. I'm super excited for this palette. It's really cute, the packaging even, like, goals. Anyway, let's get right into this video because I want to test it out so bad. This is how the packaging looks. Really cute. I will now open the packaging and show you the palette. You'll probably already seen it. Oh my god, what the heck? This is stunning. This is how the beauty looks, front and back. Let's open her up. Oh my freaking god. Gorgeous. I'm not gonna do any swatches because swatches don't really matter to me at all because they still don't perform the same on your eye. It also has a really big mirror, so that's really nice. I usually don't use the ones in palettes. For this first impressions slash review, I will just focus on the eyes. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrow routine and I'll be right back for the eyes. Now I'm done with my eyebrows. I did like a kind of different technique today. It looks fine, but let's move on to the palette. I'm first of all gonna prime my eyelids with my favorite concealer. It's the Infallible More Than Concealer by L'Oreal. It's in the lightest shade called Porcelain. It's the 320. I'm just priming my eyelids with this. I usually do this whenever I do my makeup, so this is no different than any other look because I want to give this palette a first shot. Here are all the colors, and I know I wanted to do something with the shade called Gumdrop, this purple shade, because whenever I look at the palette, that's the first shade I look at. It just draws my attention immediately and I am living for that shade. I'm not sure what colors I'll be picking, but I think I want to base it on this sugar necklace. Let's start this look and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I should do a halo eye or a normal, so I'm going on live on my makeup Instagram and I'm asking y'all because I have no clue. I'm live now. Hi, okay, I'm gonna ask you a question because it's really fast. I'm not going live for a long time. I'm gonna do an eyeshadow look. It's actually a first impressions slash review video. And I wanted to ask you if you want me to do a halo eye or just a normal one. But I will do a halo eye. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna start off with Gumdrop and just applying it on the lid. I got some kickback. That's some pigment right there. Ooh, she's pigmented. Now I've this done, I will put another shadow above the purple. And I think I want to take bubblegum. Oh yeah, I'm not using the mirror from the palette. Just saying that. This is very pigmented. This is honestly amazing. Whoa. The kickback is just the same as the purple shade. It does have kickback, but every shadow I've ever used has kickback, and this palette is so pigmented that I just forgive the kickback because it's so freaking pigmented. I don't know which shades specifically, but there are a few of pressed pigments in here, which I don't mind at all. I really like them. Even though they stain my eyelids, I really don't give like a shit. You know, blending that pink shade out just a bit more. I'm also blending out the edges a bit with a clean brush. I'm now going to use the yellow shade called Wow and take it on a Morphe M506 brush. Wow. I'm actually shook. That blends seamlessly and the pigmentation is so good. The pink does fade a bit because I'm putting yellow like on top of it, so I will reapply the pink a bit. I'm even taking a bit of that purple back. This looks so good. I put my brightness down just a little bit. I think you can see it now better, but this is how it looks, and I'm gonna do it with the other eye now. I just want to say the shade Whoa has less kickback than the other shades did. To be honest, these are one of the best shadows I've ever used, and that's really good. It didn't take much effort to blend these at all. Now taking my concealer again on the Morphe M224 brush and cutting out the halo parts. I'm sorry, but I need to be closer to my mirror and you can probably not see this, so... Or I can use this mirror. I'm now taking the palette mirror and taking a closer look at my halo parts. I know I made a pretty big halo eye, but I'm now gonna take that purple again, blend it in with the edges. I'll be taking the shade Brain Freeze. It's just a light blue one, and putting it next to the purple. Now I have this done, I will take a Morphe M431 and taking the shade Jawbreaker and putting it on the halo part. Just blending it out with the blue brush, not taking any more product. I'm now gonna try and intensify the shade called Jawbreaker, taking some fixing spray and putting it on the brush, taking the shade Jawbreaker. I think it did intensify it a bit. Maybe just a little bit. Now I have this eye done, I will do the same on the other eye off camera. I'm now done with the other eye. I also wiped off my fallout with makeup wipe. It was not much fallout at all. I don't want to add any eyeliner because I want to make it all about the eyeshadows. Now my lashes are curled. I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Telescopic. Oh, I forgot this was so stunning. For lashes, I will be using these ones. They are from AliExpress and I really love them. They're really wispy and really dramatic, and I think they will look great with this look. And as always, using my Catrice lash glue. When I look at you, this eye, the halo seems higher, but that's just because my eyelids are different. So when I do this or close my eyes, they are the same, but when I look straight forward, they don't. That's annoying. Just want to say that they are the same. My eyelids just do like a dumb thing. My eye pencil broke, my favorite one. No, look. That's so sad. I'll try and get this in again. I will now do my face makeup and then I will come right back to you to finish the eyes. So I'm back. I did my makeup right now. And if you have any questions about which products I used, they will be in the description. I will now do my lower lash line, taking the shade Gumdrop, the purple one again. putting that on the outer and the inner lower lash line. Now I'm taking the blue shade again on this same brush. It's called Brain Freeze, and putting that next to the purple. Still letting a little gap in between the blue touching. Taking the same brush I used last time for the shade called Jawbreaker. It's the shimmery one. I'm putting that with a little bit of setting spray again between the blue. Taking the same brush I used last time for the shade Bubblegum and blending the blue and the purple together. Not trying to get the shadows too low. Then taking the same brush I used last time for my yellow shade called Wow and just trying to blend this all together. Taking not too much on the brush. One last time re-intensifying the shade called Jawbreaker. Taking a white eye pencil, this one is from Catrice, putting it on my lower lash line, like my, I don't know how you call this, but you can see what I'm doing. Taking my mascara again, putting a bit on my lower lash line. One of the final steps for this look is taking a gem. These are actually nail gems, I guess. I got in the For Girls Only magazine a long time ago. Does that still exist? I have no clue. I'll be taking these green ones, taking a bit of lash glue and stippling it on my face. Then taking my gem and putting it on my face. Okay, y'all cannot see this. Okay, I put one on. Sorry, I cannot show you this very good. Now I'm done. Almost done, actually. Whoa, I'm loving this look. Final step and then we're done. This watch, we never heard of her. Doesn't match the look. But what we do know is this watch. It's more of my kind. It always stays 6:30. I'll be flexing with my new watch. I'm gonna do my hair and I'll be right back. This is the final look. I'm really obsessed. I am gonna take pictures and post them on my makeup Instagram. I have some brats in, like the same shades as this candy necklace and watch. Don't forget the watch. I'm really feeling myself right now. What are my final thoughts on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker palette? I've never tried any Jeffree Star Cosmetics product before, but this was my first one, and in 3 words, I love it. I'm obsessed. The shadows are so pigmented, they blend really, really well. They don't have much fallout. I just love them. They are kind of expensive though. This is my most expensive palette ever, but do I think it's worth it? Kinda. I do think it's kind of worth it. If you only have so much money, I don't think you're best spending it on one palette, but more looking into drugstore palettes and stuff. But if you want to splurge, this is a great option. This is the look I made inspired by the candy necklace that throws me back to my childhood because I would love these things as a child. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Comment something and I'll hope to see you next time. Bye! I gave into the fire, I know I shouldn't fight it. At least I'm being honest, yeah. How much I wish I didn't want to stay. Hey, like I never had Oreos. After all these years you lied to me. You used to call me on my cell phone.